tell me that we were in line at a checkout, and she was the cashier. No, I did it again! Alright, everybody remind me not to grab that stupid boomerang. I was in line at CVS, and the lady, like, checking out, she was pretty cute. She was all like, "Oh, I love your hair." I was like, "Thank you." And then she was like, "So I love your shirt." I was like, "Thank you." She's like, "I like your choker." I was like, "Thank you." And then she was like, "I really just like your everything." I'm pretty sure at that point she was hitting on me. I'm pretty oblivious to these things though. Because I didn't really catch it until I was already in the car and driving away, and then I was like, she probably just hit on me, didn't she? I can be so dense when it comes to that stuff. Thank you for the 100 bits, Conky. Thank you, thank you. Alright, don't grab the boomerang, don't grab the boomerang, don't grab it, don't grab it. I can never tell, like, if it's a flirt or if someone's just being kind to me. I'm pretty sure in that case it was a flirt, but like sometimes it's just people being nice, so it's hard to say. That's the dangers of like being lesbian. Like I try and compliment a girl to like hit on her, but they just take it as a compliment. And then I can't tell if someone's actually hitting on me or just complimenting me. I'm like, I don't know. I was like, she's cute, but is she actually being nice? Or does she actually have more interest? I have no clue. I never have any clue, ever. Don't grab the boomerang. And I'm the type of person who likes to try and give compliments randomly to people, because I think it like boosts people's motivation, their morale. It just means I'm a nice person. God, don't get boomerang chest. That happened like a minute ago at this point. It was literally 50 seconds ago. Thank you, Jaden, for the 1,000 bits. And not getting the boomerang. Why is chat so far behind for me? What the heck? Maybe it's just that lagged. That'd be weird. Serious lag if that's the case. Thank you so much for the bits. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Alright, but Chabo's not seeing much streamline. I guess it's just butts for some people for no reason. Thank you for being a great viewer, Crunky. It's I appreciate just hanging and chilling with people, to be honest. I think it's the best part of streaming. It's the thing that's supposed to like help me. You help me like feel good about existing, which is a good thing. And apparently, some people are helped by my extreme existing, and that's also a good thing. What's up, Oldoshi? Hi, hi. I'm glad to hear it, Jaden. Hey, don't get in my way, snake. What am I doing? Sanctuary, alright. I've never run 100%, so this is going to be really interesting. We're bound to make mistakes, but we should be alright. I think we're past the one spot we can actually screw the run over. No? 100%. Ah! Alright, 608. It's about on par with what I normally come out of there at. So we're just supposed to go to Eastern Palace. Alright. Let's do it. I guess you don't save and quit in this game. It doesn't look like you can save and quit in this category. It's not a save and quit game, or a run. So in 100% we will be getting all the heart pieces. And all the items. Like everything. Stuff we normally don't get, we're getting everything. Like everything. That's the whole purpose of 100%. I mean, I guess it wouldn't be called 100% if you didn't get 100%. It would be weird. But this is going to be interesting because we're going to see all the little bits of the game that we never see in a regular run. Probably see it in rando. I don't even remember where everything is, to be honest. I'll take that. Gimme. I feel like we're gonna need a lot of arrows. Poke. The dude poked me in the butt. That fucker poked my ass. What a butt. There's like one really good picture of my ass out there. One. That's so out of left field, but I had to say something, I guess. Pick up the jar, throw the jar. Pick up another jar, throw the jar. Don't grab the chest. The thing is, like, most of the chests in these places are just, like, useless. There's not actually anything in them. It's worth a damn. Maps, compasses, monies. Not worth it. We just care about heart pieces. You ever watch those like weird like compilations where they like take something like LA Noire and then they like, or Skyrim, and they make the characters say dumb shit? Like bad lip reading but with like video games, and they just clip the dialogue, so it's not even bad lip reading, they actually just clip the dialogue. But anyway, this long story short, there's one with with LA Noire, where the guy is like, I like your ass, Freeman, and like, I don't know why it sticks with me, but that's like, that's what I thought of. That's like that's what popped in my head just now. That right there, high quality, is the thing in my head. Got the bow. Yeah, it was kind of either this or just going to sleep tonight. I don't know, like, it's one of those, like, when you finally start, when I get depressed, I sleep a lot more. Happens. I think it's kind of one of the things about depression. You just sleep a lot. Motherfucker. Motherfucker. That was terrible. Alright. Next up is Desert Palace. We're gonna go to Deli's Palace and talk about sandwich meats again. Link's got the touch. Link's got the power. Oh my gosh, that movie was something else. Dali's Palace. What's up, Natara? Ah, we just started, really. This was the first run of the night. I've never done this category, so it's just gonna be a long, like, no reset, chill time, really. Welcome to the stream, by the way. Hope you're doing alright. Those are the best times. This is the first time I've ever run 100%, so we're gonna see how this goes. I took notes on it like, oh gosh, I don't know, last spring. So it's been a long time, but I never actually ran it. I know that it had to be a long time ago because the note format is before I determined my good note format. So like, they don't follow my standard note format, which means it was a long time ago. I've spent so much time practicing Swedish today, it was ridiculous. Like, way too much time. I probably did a massive amount of lessons. Some days I wonder if, like, doing too many lessons in a day is, like, detrimental. Ouch. I'm wondering, like, can you study too much? That's how I do everything, though. I'm very much an overdoer. No one has ever said that Squids is an underachiever, that's for certain. I overdo everything. Everything. Spam that book for no reason. Nope. Well, minor glitches. All runs allow for minor glitches. I don't think there's a single run in this game that bans minor glitches. I don't think there's any runs in this game that ban minor glitches. Clear eyes. Yeah, I don't think I'm near that though. I can't say that I'm near studying too much, that's for certain. I feel like that would have to be like a lot of work. There's our first heart piece. Heart piece number 1. I guess it's not so weird considering I play Rando. It would be weird if I didn't play Rando. But having played Rando a lot, no, I wouldn't say it feels weird at all. Ah. Gosh darn it. Alright, it says Desert Cave Heart Piece, so I'm assuming that's this one over here. Oops. I'm assuming that's this. Also, hi Cloudy Shoe. Wait, but you were already here. You were here earlier. I already said hello to you. Alright, Desert Cave Heart Piece, get fake flippers work. West Sanctuary Cave Heart Piece, man. Some of these I don't even know what these are. No, it's fine. West Sanctuary Cave Heart Piece. There's gonna be a lot of like, I don't know what my notes meant. I don't even know what cave that is. You should be sorry. Those hellos are reserved and limited. We only have so many. How dare you? Exactly, Jaden. Exactly. Right, it says something about a cave sanctuary heart piece. Is it this one? It's not Bonk Rocks, is it? Guess it is. I should have labeled it. See, this was before I ever played like Rando or anything, so I didn't even know this was called Bonk Rocks. I just named it something random. That's gonna be hard because like all these notes are so old that they're gonna be like named things that aren't relevant anymore. Well, let me put it this way, Avon Chaos. I don't really worry about things. I'm not a worrier, so I'm gonna say not at all. 0% worried. I think the odds? Probably pretty high. I would guess the odds are pretty high that I forget something by the end of the run. Wait, what? Why did it not put the bomb down? It ate a bomb, but it didn't actually go off. Weird. That's really odd. It did actually eat a bomb though, because I had 3 and now I have 1. I don't try to stress over little things. There's really large things in my life that I already stress over, so I really just don't let the little things even bother me at all. If I did, I'd never get anywhere in life. Oops, I grabbed the bomb. There's little things here and there I like. You know what gets me? It's always stuff to do with like relationship related things. I fumble horribly around girls. It's straight up true though. And I start like worrying about every last little tiny detail. Ooh, extra bombs are good. Extra bombs are always good. Thank you, Kay. Thank you for the luck. Yay! Appreciate it. What? With a host and a raid. Thank you so much for the host and the raid. Ugh, Molden's gonna be an asshole. Thank you again. Hearts. Kind of a heart. It's kind of lopsided today, apparently. What's up with my fingers? Why are you all broken? Whatever. It's good enough. Alright, what we got? Light World Death Mountain Cave. Heart piece. What? Which fucking cave is that? What is Light World Death Mountain Cave heart piece? Is it this thing? Alright, it had to be this thing. The Spectral Rock heart piece is the one on top. The Spectral Rock Cave heart piece would have been a better way of me taking a note. But no, no. I didn't put that note on there, no. This was Squibbins a year ago who didn't know the game and typed Light World Death Mountain Cave heart piece. Good job, Squibbs. Useful. Alright, Casus. Have a good night. Let her live. If you don't catch yourself there, you'll bonk, and then that's a sad time, because you'll just end up in a pit. Master Sword. Okay. Guess we just go straight for the Master Sword in this area. Why don't we pick up the mushroom though? Oh, I know why. I remember why you don't get the mushroom until afterwards. It's because the mushroom can respawn, and you can actually get it twice. I think. I remember there being something weird with it. Having chaos. Thank you for the 100 bits. Let's see. Where we get the weird bit of text. job, squibs. The mushroom, no, mushroom, and then I think we go inside the little dude's house. If we have to get the thieves' hut heart piece, which I labeled as forced bush heart piece, does that make sense? Ugh. Pass, squibs, I don't like you. I don't like you, pass, squibs. Why were you like that? Thank you, Kay. Where the hell am I going? Aghanim. I'm going to kill Aghanim. Let's go kill Aghanim, everybody. We haven't done this in forever. I don't even know what this is like anymore. Because I don't play the categories that do this up to this point. I usually just quit before this. It's true, but it's been a while since I played at Rando. But like, I seriously like don't play no major glitches, so anytime like I would normally kill Aghanim for no major glitches, I've done quit. I usually quit around Desert Palace. For Master Sword, I usually get bored around there, and I just never finish them. What's up, Grinlife? Hi, hi. Hello. Not having a boomerang through all this is really weird. We don't get a boomerang until after Palace of Darkness. It's really strange. Ah! First time ever running this category. Like, legitimately, this is the first time I've ever run this category. New times, everybody, new times. What's up, Silva? Hi, hi. Thank you all. Is that where I kill Aghanim? I think it's here where I split. Or maybe it's afterwards. I don't know. Something like that. I know we go to the pyramid heart piece because it's on the list here. I have to look at my list. It's a list. It's got some stuff on it. I can't remember who's talking right now. What's his name? Sarsaparilla. Snowshoes McGee is talking right there. Whoops. Let's split there. Alright. Alright. Sweet. Saskatchewan. Yeah, that's right, Kay. Szechuan chicken. You're right. I can never remember Sriracha's name. What's up, Volrad? Hi, hi. If you do a wiggle right there, there's a little trick. If anyone doesn't know that, you just do a quick wiggle and the monkey will teleport up faster, so you don't have to wait for the walk as long. Saves, you know, a little tiny amount of time. Whoa, that's not a split. What's up, Zelmaniacs? 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 Zelmaniacs. I had your name right the first time. And then I butchered it. Because that's what I do. I butcher names. I'm a name butcherer. I'm like that character from Diablo 3, except for just put me in a library and I'm like chopping books up with a sword. What's the fastest way through this stupid dungeon again? I honestly don't remember. Is it this way? I really don't remember like what the fastest path through this stupid dungeon is. Inner Palace of Darkness. Hammer jump. Okay, I'm pretty sure that it's actually to go this way first, maybe. It's been so fucking long since I've had to run this palace normally that I don't remember how to do it. I'm like, shit, how do I do this again? Alright. Have a good lurk. Have some good rest if you just fall asleep to my stream, that's fine too. A lot of people do. There's no shame in it. Absolutely. Thanks for being here. Well, that's not at all what I wanted. Guess we're gonna go the long way now. That is certainly not what I wanted. Crap, where's the keys for this area? Downstairs? There it is, alright. I think this is just like junk. Couldn't remember if it was another key or not. Totally failed that. Totally failed that. Like, hammer you. Dude, this is bombs under that. I think this is a key. Yeah. Which we need. And I forgot to toss the bomb when we first came in here. Wait, what? There's a whole room in this. There's a whole section of this dungeon that I have yet to see since I've started running this game. There's a whole section of this dungeon that has nothing in it, no chest or anything, so you just never go. Do I think running 100% would help in randos? No, I don't think it'll help at all. Well, I mean, like, I guess that's not true. Probably, maybe. I didn't learn it. I did tons of randos and do pretty decent in them, so my time is almost 130 in randos. I don't think you need to learn 100% to do randos. I can't see how playing the game would help. Or, like, would hurt. But, like, I can't say that, like, running this in particular is any better than just running the game. You know where all the items are, but just running a rando will do that for you. Maybe. I would say if you want to learn the room by room strats, it's going to be better watching and learning just other people, like top runners for rando, actually, because the room strats for rando can oftentimes be very different. But like, if you were looking, I mean, I don't know, if you don't know this game, sure, this would probably help you. But I know most people just start with rando and just... I don't think you have to learn any runs before you start running rando. Certainly couldn't help. Certainly couldn't hurt. I mean, if you don't know where everything is, then yeah, it probably would help. If you got good at this first. I was already a person who knew the game pretty damn intimately before I started doing randos, so... And even then, I didn't know a lot of... Oh, you're doing the fireball strats. Ugh, it's the worst. I got an exploding bug hat. That's my favorite type of hat, exploding bug hat. Alright, let's see. Next up is the digging game. So this is the fun part. This is where the randomness comes in. And 100% there's two things that are totally random. The chest minigame and the digging minigame. Yeah, that's true, Chavo. That's very true. There's entire chunks of the game you'll never visit, but only in rando. So even learning this won't help you find those chests. That's why I say watch rando runs. Just watch a lot of rando and take notes. $300 rupees cave. Which the fuck is 300 rupees cave? What do you think 300 rupees cave is? What's up, Axis? I'm just trying to decipher like what past squibs meant by any of these fucking notes. What did past me mean by like 300 rupees cave? It's before we get to the flute, so it's gotta be somewhere between here and there. Nah, but that's not it. That wouldn't contain an item. It's gotta be this thing. There's only one cave between here and there. There was 300 rupees there. A lot of money in that cave. This must be the cave. God, I have made some really dumb names for these things. I mean, there were 300 rupees at the start of the cave, so... But like... At some point I thought that I would remember all these names. I was like, I'm clearly gonna remember all these names. Clearly. Well, sure, they would have random names, but I would know where they are. Give me the shovel, yo. Danke. I gotta dig. Wait, I got a mirror. Did we come back to the dark world? I think we do. I think we go back to the dark world? Yeah, because we gotta do the digging game and that's in the dark world. But we do have to do this part first. What's up, Scuddy? We gotta go here first for certain. Here being this cave, because this has a heart piece, I believe. Yeah. Bonk. Alright, let's do this. Digging game number 1. You know what sucks about the digging game? You're not guaranteed to actually get the item in the regular seed, in the regular game. So we could be here for a long time doing this. Isn't that sad face McGee? Oh, there it is. We actually got it on the first, like... That's amazing. I'll never be able to beat this PB now. Oh, that's fucking hilarious. Wait, how do I get into the town? I can't get into town, I don't have the gloves. Maze game HP. Oh, I'm supposed to like mirror here. Hi! Happy face McGee. What? Thank you for the 1,000 bits, Jaden. No, it just forces it to exist within the first, like, it just forces it to actually be Look. A thing. Like, you're just guaranteed to get it between 1 and X digs. And so as long as you keep digging, and you dig at a good pace, you'll always get it. Thank you so much for the bits. No, seriously though. I really appreciate it. Here's a heart for you. Alright, let's see. Bar bottle. Okay, we're doing town now, apparently. Bonk. Got all these bottles. Bonks. I'm bonking like crazy. And then we get the gnat. And then we get the flute. The magic flute. And then we get the magic powder. What? At the host. Look at that host. Look at that host. Thank you so much for the host. Flute chill. Turn in the mushroom. Thank you for the good luck. Thank you, thank you. I hope your stream went well. The Kaze TV. Thank you for those though, seriously. And the good luck. What are we gonna do next? So, Blind's house. Heart piece. Blind's house, heart piece. Blind has a heart piece. There's more heart pieces in this town? Blind's house, heart piece. North Kakariko Pit HP. Chess game. Is that like in here? Is this Blind's house? I don't know. All of my labeling is just terrible. It's just terrible. Like, why? Why did I name any of this stuff the stuff I did? This is all money, isn't it, man? My namings for all these is terrible. It's so bad. It's so bad. Thank you. Alright, so now I need the pit, otherwise known as the well. I called it the Northwest Kakariko Pit HP. I think this is all bombs and money to you. Which I guess the money is pretty useful, actually. I think there's like 20 roops in here. Yeah. Right? Totally set on our flippers, I guess. Now we do the chess game, which I believe the chess game is in the Dark World, so we do have to go to the Dark World for that. Just slightly off on everything. On everything. Right? See what the chess game has for us. 30 roops to play. Well, I'm glad I was collecting those roops. Never mind. Totally unnecessary, apparently. I guess, like, if you ever need to make money in this game, just play this game. It seems to be, definitely a net gain. There it is. Alright. Got our chess game heart piece. Next is Magic Boomerang from the Bomb Shack. There's our boomerang. Now we have a boomerang, everybody. Took us long enough. Now we do Thieves Town. Just do all of Thieves Town. I don't even, it doesn't, there's no notes here, it just says Thieves Town. That's my note. My notes just say Thieves Town. I'm assuming I just do it the way I normally do it. Because there's nothing else special going on here. Oh, I'm a bunny. There's a bunny beam there, that's right. That's what got me last time. If you dash into the bunny beam, you get bunny beamed. I need to remember that. Don't dash there. You'll become a bunny. If you dash, you are a bunny. A dashing bunny. At least a lot of this is like stuff I'm like already really decent at. Oh yes, the perfect pixel. Do you see that shit? You see that? Oh, that was nice. I was happy with that. Hi, Mr. Figgy. Thanks for hanging out. Pretty sure this is just bombs, but I'm gonna get them anyway. Oh wait, I can't get more than 10 bombs, can I? Shit. I think that's what Cloudy Shoes is referencing. It's the fact that they're terrible. Oh good, there's random garbage text in here too, which looks good. That just says A with an umlaut over it. Apparently so. It's not an umlaut, actually, it's a caret symbol. What? The accent? Is that the accent symbol? Alright, let's do this. Let's do this blind. Damn it. That was terrible. Alright. Let's see all the extra shit I gotta get here. I'm pretty sure it's half magic in my notes, because the word after it is just magic. So I'm just gonna assume, because it happens right after the frog section, but before the tempered sword, that it's gotta be the half magic cave. But apparently, I don't know why half got turned into A with an accent over it. And this is C-shaped house, but I just called it 300 rupees chest East Thieves Town. Because also, oh, totally. You know, I don't even think I needed that. I honestly don't think I needed that chest. Because I already have, gosh, I have already enough rupees. Magic and more magic, nice. Alright, I got the frog. I think we get the pegs thing next. Peggles. And then we drop the sword off, and we get the chest. Nope. Wait, I'm supposed to actually, like, actually drop the sword off, which I didn't do. Thank you, Zealous. This isn't practice, though. This is an actual run. But thank you. Been cursed. My magic bar now says 1/2. What's up, Lucian? Fuck. What's up, Avery? Really? I've run this game like thousands of times, probably, Zealous. Probably thousands. Actually, honestly, don't know how many times I've run this game. What's up, Techno Hexagon? Hi, hi. It's gotta be some stupid amount. It's gotta be a really ridiculously, really high amount. This will be the 8th category I've run for this game, I think. I think this will be 8. What's the path through Skullwoods that I want to do? I always forget the good path for me to go through here. I need the big key, which I get from where? Where the hell do I get the big key? I don't remember anything about this stupid dungeon. Oh yeah, I think it's this way. Now I remember. I remember now. Yeah, I ran a glitch category not too long ago, being like Thursday. I ran any percent. NB, no wait, any percent no WW. What's up, Pine 24? Some of them, yeah. That's because they're not run very much. Good evening, Pine. Only thing you remember about Skullwoods is you hate it. I think that's pretty standard for this. I don't know if it's because they can't do them or they just don't like doing them. Is it that they can't or they just don't like it? Sometimes I think it's they just don't like it. That was not at all what I wanted to do, but sure. That's true. I'm one of the only people who actually does the hard method for any percent. And there's like how many people on that leaderboard? Like 300 plus? So I'm in number 18 out of 300 and something. I guess that's not too bad. Yeah, I stopped playing ALTTP after December. That and Zelda 2. I wanted to explore other games for a while. I guess that's pretty respectable. I guess I can't really complain about that. I'm still in the top 20 after not playing that category for months. Hey, good job, Squibs. Good job. Oh my gosh. Let's do this whole section again. Good job. I want to get a faster time in there. I'm pretty sure I can. In fact, I know I can. Alright, let's kill Mathula. What is love? Baby, don't hurt me no more. I think I made Mothula look like a chump. That boss is hard. The boss is not an easy boss. Yeah, it's weird, right, Claudicio? That's what I said. That boss is not an easy boss. I just totally, like, made it look way too easy. Quake medallion. Oh, okay. My instructions are Flute 4, which is the house, and then Quake Medallion. As in, I'm just supposed to know the best path between here and there. Like, that's my notes. Just figure it out, Squids. Just do it. Yeah, if you hit the moth into the spikes, it doesn't take damage. Which is so BS. Oops. Interesting. Alright, so we're gonna get the flippers and the heart piece. And I don't know what from here. Inner Misery Mire. Wait, what? No, Inner Ice Palace. That makes more sense. What? 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 Alright, it's flippers. I need the heart piece. I think Cloudy just means practicing Ganon and falling off constantly, but not on purpose. But I think they mean that they were practicing Ganon, which resulted in them just falling off. Which meant they were tired. Alright, and then we do Ice Palace. Who's ready for some Ice Palace? The normal way. Gosh, I don't remember how to do normal Ice Palace either. I don't remember normal anything in this game. I know that for this one we do a bomb jump, and I think that's it. I think we just skip everything in here. I don't think we get any items in here. The blue mail's in here, but we don't need it because the red mail automatically gives you what you need, so we just don't get it. What's up, Cruz Rubio, man? Hi, honey. Haven't seen you in a while. Ugh, fuck ass. I love bomb jumps. I'll take that. What? I've done so many bomb jumps though. Like, I've done so many bomb jumps. Oh gosh darn it. Not what I wanted at all. Totally messed the room up. Good job, squids. Good job. What? Alright. Supposed to bounce over it. Did not. Yeah. Seriously. I'm absolutely willing to just like completely get my butt kicked here. For no reason. Wait, I'm gonna go into fake Krakow fight with 3 hearts. You think this is a good idea? No hearts. Oh, never mind. We died. It's even worse. That guy does over 3 hearts of damage. I was unaware. No, don't touch the ice dudes. They hurt. A lot. I like the chill runs though. The chill runs are my favorite because I'm not concerned about like dying. Just like whatever. Not a biggie. Someone's like revving their engine repeatedly outside. This street attracts a lot of douche nozzles. Is that a thing, like, in Sweden? Am I gonna get over there and just hear, like, dude bros constantly revving their engines? Or is that an American thing? Oh. Would help if I actually touch the button. What's up, Alec? Hi, hi. Alright, don't touch the ice person this time, Squibs. What's that wandering arbiter? I'm not quite sure what you mean by your statement. So does the statement mean yes, I will have to still deal with that? Oh, it's so common here, it's constant. I don't understand the whole hypermasculinity thing. Misery Myers next. Flute number 1, alright. Cane of Burna? That comes from the Cape of Burna. Oops. Oh. Fairly certain that's what it wants me to do, is this? This Cane of Burner. I believe is this. I don't have anything to like reduce health, so guess we just go for it and hope for the best. This seems like a bad idea. I don't have health or anything. Like, I guess you have enough to do it. But I didn't have enough to do it. Give me the thing. Jeez. What's up, Dr. Creeps? Trust my instincts. Trust your instincts. I mean, trust your instincts. There's no instincts to trust here. Like, legit. It's just do the thing. Like, I don't, there's no instincts to trust. But, I mean, the statement has no meaning. This is based off a world record run. That's when you get the Pain of Burna, with as many heart pieces as I have. There's no instincts to trust, it's just do the thing. Like, instincts aren't involved. There's no additional instincts needed. You just do the thing. I did it again. I wanted to see if I could make it without the pot, but did not. I never liked boy bands. I like girl bands though. I never liked boy bands. That's actually not true either. I didn't like girl bands either. Like, I didn't get into like Spice Girls or any of those. I didn't get any of that. The popular teen bands were never my thing back in the day. I don't know any of them. I never saw the Spice Girls movie. In high school, I listened to Cradle of Filth, Vumpscut, Rammstein, Slayer. It wasn't until post-high school that I got into things like anime really hardcore. I mean, I did like it during high school, but... Well, okay, fair enough to say, high school ended for me when I was 15, so... I guess most people's high school ends when they're, like, way older. So for me, my high school days ended, like, super early. So when I think of high school, I think of, like, up to the age 15. Whereas I guess most people think to like up to the age like what, 18? So there's like 3 extra years there for most people. I was listening to different stuff during that time period, but that's a totally different time period in my life. Mellow! Hello! Oh. How are you doing this evening? I know the feels. I know the feels. I definitely know the feels. I'm trying to get rid of most of my junk now because it's just too much stuff. I do have a great story about Danzig. It's true. Probably the greatest story of all time told about Danzig. Maybe even the greatest story ever told of all time. In general. No, I didn't meet Danzig. That's not the story. That would be a totally different story. The story is better than meeting Danzig. I can't do this story justice though, because I told it once, and like I can't tell the story again because I've told it already. It wouldn't hold the same weight anymore. It gets blown out of proportion so much. There's a clip. Where's the clip? Find the clip, because that's what needs to be shared. The clip needs to be shared. That way I don't have to retell it. That's what needs to be here. The clip. Doc! Just bonking like crazy today. Ah, yes, thank you. Chavo, thank you. Kana Samaria. Perfection. The greatest story ever told. I wouldn't want to run this category like all the time, but it's kind of cool to like just do it right now. It would be nice to have a time on the leaderboard. But like, yeah, I did that category once. I'll do it again in the future if I want. I didn't even know you could do what I just did there. I didn't even know you could do that. Truly a life-changing story, right? The most life-changing story of all time. It's super illuminating. Now you have something to tell your children and your children's children. I'm just gonna do this strat because it's fastest. is it? I'm not getting any damage here. We got more story coming in here. From the game, not from me. The game is telling us some story now. That's an interesting thing to do. 50 times in a row. Hasn't gotten played yet. I wonder why. We got banned from a bar for playing a song too many times. So like, I went with a group of coworkers to a bar, and one of my coworkers went up to the jukebox and just put Sledgehammer on repeat, just over and over again. Sledgehammer. After a bit, like, the bartender got pissed at us and just like kicked us out. That was the same night that one of my coworkers punched a hole through a wall at work. After that, we went back to the office, and one of my coworkers just punched a hole through a wall. They got super angry about something dumb. I don't remember what it was. Bombos medallion. Alright, I know. I don't know, I think it was justified that they kicked us out. I guess. Wait, I'm supposed to... Oh yeah, bombless medallion. Like, modern jukeboxes, I guess, don't let you cue the same song, but it's not modern. I mean, sure, but like, I would still feel justified. I didn't feel like it was unjustified behavior on the bar's part. Being the person who got kicked out, I did not feel like there was an injustice being played. I got my friends banned from a bar once. They were douches though, they deserved it. So my friends, like, had a group, I guess they weren't friends, they were coworkers. Should use the right word. I was going out with a group of coworkers, and like, while we were out, they wanted to go to this one particular club. I guess. And I wasn't really keen on it, but it was what the group wanted to do, and I was the only person who didn't want to go. So I opted to just go with them. But when we got there, the club people wouldn't let me in because of the way I was dressed. I dressed like a goth girl, and I was not dressed appropriately. Even though my friends were literally in like t-shirt and jeans, I was not dressed appropriately. I laid into the dude. I just like straight up laid into that guy, like got super angry at him, and just like in front of like a huge crowd, just told him like what a shit lord he was. I got really mad, and my coworkers got super angry at me because they go to that place all the time, And I just, like, they were like really upset. I was like, well, don't go to a fucking dickwad place then. By the way, don't take me to some place that you, this requires dress codes. Or if you think I'm gonna, like, get indignant with, someone like that, probably not wise to take squibs there. I don't keep my mouth shut when it comes to people doing shit like that. I have opinions and words. And I'm not afraid to tell people my opinions and words. At all. It's gotten me into trouble sometimes. Squibs has a big mouth. But like... it also means, you know, I'm gonna tell you the truth. I like to tell people positive things too, though. Not just negative, you gotta be all around. Oh yeah, no, I always, on interviews, I always just dress like I normally do. Oh, this last interview, I just dressed my normal self. My boots and my shirts and my, I mean, just solid black with a black boss leather jacket, and like it was like straight up like standard Squibs attire. Like, I didn't bother looking fancy. But I work in the game industry, so it's kind of expected. Alright. Ugh. Ugh. I always wear my collar, even to interviews. All punk hacker, bitch. I like these styles. Goth military, punk hacker, bitch. These are all good styles. Flex. I've been, on the note of flexing, I have actually taken back up kickboxing. I've been getting back into shape. God, fuck you! No. Oh, nice. More witchy things is pretty cool. What's up, Sensuna? I haven't seen you in forever. It's going alright. Oh, this isn't rando. Oh, I did it again. Sometimes you just play too much rando, you start grabbing random chests. I think I pretty much just wear goth boots all the time, no matter what. Doesn't matter the situation, just goth boots. Just boots, all the time. Most of them with studs or something on them. Buckles, whatever. Damn it. Trying to remember how to do the trick. I remembered, but it's too late now. What's that thing where Link turns invisible sometimes? The thing with, you mean the cape? I don't have the cape. Business lesbian. All of it. I pretty much just go to work exactly as is right now. Like, if you see how I look, this is basically how I go to work. Every day, when I in-stream, I go to work, and I look exactly how I leave my streams. Whatever I look like that day. Even if I'm, like, super, like, painted up and working what looks like practically cosplay, I'll just go to work like that. I have no qualms about it whatsoever. I mean, right now I'm just pretty casual, but there are days where I like super overdress. I just go to work like that. Can we go away? Alright, and what's next? Under the bridge bottle. Alright. What's up, the dark one? Yeah, I'm pretty bad thrift store myself person. Not very good at it. Wait. Oh yeah, alright, this is where I wanted to go. I'm trying to remember like the fastest way to get to where it wants me to go. I guess this is it. Probably wasn't though. should probably like go to a thrift store sometime, but what's gonna be interesting is like I'm gonna be moving to Sweden in a month, and like just how different things will be over there, but also the same. I'm sure there's gonna be some interesting uniqueness. Why did I go the long way? I could have just walked right through the front of the castle. Oh well. About like thrift stores in Sweden. What's up, Amy? Hi, hi. Oh, cool. Yeah, 100%'s a weird run. It's weird to me at least. Strange-o run. There's a bunch, Sir Funky. Apparently, a huge chunk of my chat is from Sweden. Is what I've learned. Nice, Amy. Congrats. Oh shit, that's huge. Technohexen? Holy crats, congrats. That's a big thing. That's not tiny. What did you run, Amy, by the way? Since you did your first speedrun? Dark World West Mountain Ledge. HP. I don't even know what that means. Dark World West Mountain Ledge HP. Lumberjacks. HP, I know that one. That's gotta be this thing. Bumper Cave. Must be Bumper Cave. Gotta be Bumper Cave. Luigi's Mansion. Congrats, that's awesome. That's super cool. That game is good too. I like that game. A lot of like collection here. Where does it want me to go? Number 8. Hey Chavo, have a good evening. Almost there. This is almost the end of the run, everybody. Believe that? We got Turtle Rock and a couple other things left. That's it. Crazy, huh? What? I'm sure my time's gonna be terrible, but that's fine. I'm okay with that. Wow. Hookshot Cave Heart Piece is labeled as Dark World Death Mountain Ledge Heart Piece. Boy oh boy, that's confusing. Not even island. Not island heart ledge. A ledge heart piece. Like what? What? Boom! My favorite. That's my favorite one right there. That one. Slam! Every time. Alright, let's do Turtle Rock. Turtle Rock, Turtle Rock. Ugh. Wow, doing great. Wrong one. Can never remember which of these is the one I want. Ever. I did that room really poorly. Ah! Forgot how much damage these things do. A lot. It's all good. We have magic berry powdered bullshit. Magic super health. Who cares about getting hurt when you can have full health instantly? My name for that powder. Onward we go to the top of Turtle Rock. Was resolved in less than 2 seconds. I'd assume the answer was no. The answer was probably no. Oh, it was hard there. Guess not. Gosh, we are so close to the end of this run. It's crazy to me. So close. I guess for the first 100% run, this is probably alright. Definitely not a good run. We had some big failures, but not a terrible run by any means. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I do need the mirror shield. You're right, I gotta go back and get it. There's a shield, I do need it. Why didn't I list it on the thing? Oh, I do. I listed it as a thing to get, and I didn't get it. I just totally, like, ignored it. See, I was gonna forget something. Wait, why am I going through all this effort? I would have had to come back after killing, or after killing Aghanim Q. I just mirrored and came back and did it. Would have been a nightmare, though. Thank you, X's. I would have completely forgotten. Pretty sure I have all 4 bottles. Yeah. I need 1 heart piece and the red mail from Ganon's Tower. And I think that's it. I'm pretty sure that's it. 1 heart piece and the red mail from Ganon's Tower, and we're done. What's up, Beatles fan in Arizona? How you doing? That is a game I worked on. That's true. Oh, that's right. That gold sword, this whole fight's different now. It is my least good cannon. It's true. It is indeed my least good cannon. I am most terrible at gold silver arrow cannon. Oh. That's basically like how I play like Ganon all the time, so yeah, what I'm familiar with. As soon as you give me actual equipment, I just flail like aimlessly. Like, what am I supposed to do with this? I have a regular sword, I have like a shield, I have arrows. I look sad, I look like I normally do. Yeah. I'm just chill. Alright, we have full hearts. No problem, Mahaladi. Thanks for hanging out. Have a good night. Or at least, I don't know if you're leaving, but thank you for being here and watching. I'm just super relaxed tonight, I guess. Whoa. I am not gonna be able to get that. Oh wow, never mind. Take it back. I was totally able to get it. Ah! Ah. I don't know how many games I run now, Maharati. I think it's like 26 games, say? I'm not certain. A lot of categories. It's almost 50 something categories at this point. It's 44 categories probably. Something like that. It's a lot. I want to get it up to 30 before the end of the year, for certain. Oh hey, I should actually use the bomb here. I don't know. Maha, that's a good question. I don't know. What's up, Kragan? Oh god, fucking Nazis. Swear. There it is. Negative 10 points. Negative 10 points to you. so we got that. We have everything. Now we just beat the game. Ah! Stuck in the wall. Nope, this is a regular game. I'm doing 100%. First time I've ever run 100%. I decided that I took notes for 100% probably like last March. I decided that I would finally actually run it. But Necopole, hi. It's going pretty good, I think. I mean, it's hard for me to know because I've never done this run, but what's up, Satrish? Hi. Ain't that the truth? Randos get so much damn money, it's ridiculous. So fucking trio. Look at this. Look at this BS happening here. Look at that guy. What the heck? I did it too early. Whoa! Almost got knocked off into the pit. Yeah, you get so many roots. So many roots in Rando. Plus the item drops are different for the enemies. Getting all rubies. All chest. 100% all chest. All of them. This is frustrating. This room is one of my least favorite rooms in the game. think it is my least favorite room in the game. It's so funny, after doing the 5-heart challenge, getting to this, like, with full health is, like, so fucking easy. Does it have meme categories? I mean, I guess depends on what you define as a meme category. What do you define as a meme category? Yes, I guess technically it does. I think all keys is a meme category. It has like Cane of Burn % and stuff, but they're like Master Sword versions. Oops. Would you stop doing this? Oh, is there a hula hand category? There you go. BS. Guess the answer is yes, there is. I know there's like a Cane of Burna one, a Mirror Shield one. There's no randomized categories, no. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Whoops. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Does ALTTP have a categories extensions page now? I know that Z2 has one. I don't know if Z3 had one. Okay, cool, it does. Don't forget you have silver arrow squibs to use. Make this battle a lot easier if you remember that. I ended the run with 420 roots, that way, so you know. Now we gotta wait through the credits. I don't understand the Golden Land proper thing. Oh my gosh, can we be done with dialogue already? Why? Just end it. Thank you. Holy hell. The game's all like, let me tell you about a story. I'm like, no, I don't want to know about your story. I don't care about your story. Oh. Part of the story. I didn't know that. I just knew it was another thing. 2h19m49s. Alright. I'll take it. Not great. But for a first run of this category ever, I guess that's pretty good. It's definitely not last place on leaderboards by any margin, so... I've beaten ALTTP in less than 2 minutes. Well, I guess actually right at 2 minutes. 2 minutes and 14 seconds. Thank you all for the GGs, by the way. Flippers or finger webs? I've done 80% in this. No major glitches, which is an hour and 42 minutes. I've done reverse boss order in an hour and 31 minutes. I've done defeat Ganon in 14 minutes. Done swordless in an hour and 39 minutes. Done major glitches 80% in 2 minutes. Done no major glitches master sword in 24 minutes. Now I've done 100% in 2 hours and 19 minutes. I think my fastest rando is an hour and 37 minutes maybe. Sounds about right. It tastes like citric acid. Like seriously, it just tastes like citric acid. It's like citrusy, but not really. You'll see RBO if you stick around long enough, Silva. Trust me, there'll be RBOs. There's always RBOs. Always. I did an RBO run for the RPG Valkyrie Marathon in December. Pretty sure that's when we did one. Or was it November? It was one of the two. I think it was December we did one. Alright, Wandering Arbor, thanks for hanging out. Thank you. This is my 8th run of this game. What's that purple tulip? My 8th category in this game, not 8th run. We have a lot of runs. Zelda 2 RBOs are awesome. That's one of my favorites. That thing is hard as hell though. Nah, this is a new run. Purple tulip. 100%. Never done it. Decided I'd do it. I have notes for other runs too I don't think I've done. I think. Maybe not. Oh yeah, all bosses and all dungeons. Do I have notes for them? I do not have notes for all dungeons. What about all bosses? Or those. Alright, so I started notes for both of those but didn't finish them. I do have notes for 100% all heart pieces though. I don't know how that one would work. Bomb door mirror glitch to turtle room. Bomb mirror, door mirror. There's a death glitch to the big key in that one. 100% all heart pieces is a nightmare run, I'm certain. I should try it next. The glitched version of 100%. You can also catch some of my stuff on my YouTube channel. Like, I catalog all my runs on my YouTube channel. So, if you ever want to see, like, some of my older stuff, I always dump them up there. can just look for Swibbins. It's the same thing. I think there might be a link below in the video and down there somewhere. I think. I honestly don't know. It's a good question now. There is not a link to my YouTube for some reason. Well, that's a personal failure of mine. Huh. Go figure. There should be a link to it, but there isn't. I will fix that later. And my Discord link is broken too. You have to actually copy and paste it. My gosh, what a mess. I gotta clean up my page apparently. I guess I'll do that tomorrow. 2h19m49s. I think I'm alright with this. First time ever running 100%. Sounds good. Cool. Alright, what next?